Mula sa Ginebra from the get-go, 13-0, remember ang start. Took it all the way to the end, 20 points, 14 rebounds, 9 of 13 from the field for Japet Aguilar, Doc.
Partner, you remember that, so he started the fire.
Yep.
Kaya tuloy-tuloy na sila from there. Everybody just got into the picture.
He led the way, and the rest of the team followed suit. Coach Tim's guys get the victory here on this PBA Sunday. Kanina nanalo ang Blackwater sa Terra Firma 97-82.
Oh, 97 rin.
Oo nga, parehong 97 pala yung winning score. Wednesday dito rin sa same venue, NLEX Northport. San Miguel Converge ang ating mga laban. Please join us then. Watch us here on RPTV. We can't be here at the venue. So that does it. For Dr. J. Andy Howe, for Bel Gregorio, and the rest of our crew for Game 2 sa araw na ito. Charlie Buna po nagpapaalam na thank you for joining us here on RPTV.
Tuloy sa kampyonato, sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, afisyonado. Angat ang laban, everybody let's jam. Can't stop, level up, game plan, here we go. Angat ang laban, everybody let's jam. Can't stop, level up, game plan, here we go. Angat ang laban, oh, game, oh, PBA. Can't stop, level up, game plan, here we go. Angat ang laban. Angat ang laban, ha? Let's get it! Araw-araw nating tunggali lahat na ng pagsubok. Ikot maniobra, di uurong sugod lang ng sugod. Game hanggang mapipiga, liga ng ating bandila. Di pagigiba, pag mag-iba man ng dikta nitong digma. Ang tatag ng ating puwersa, puso pa rin ang pruweba. Todo ang suporta, flex motor, bilog ang bola. Nakatatak ang iyong etiketa, nakalapag sa likod ng atleta. Numero pero dala ang bandera, diretso sa kupa ang buwelta.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Tim, given how the final series played out, people expected this game to go down to the wire. But what sort of expectations did you set when talking to the team, and how did you take away the strengths of TNT to stay in control throughout the game?
Well, I just don't think we make too big of a deal out of this game. It's an elimination game. They're coming off a 6-game winning streak. They played day before yesterday. I just don't think they were, just not that ready for our intensity tonight. Obviously, we've been off for a week. We've been playing on this game all week, and it was a big game in terms of standings and top four. I think you just have to really appreciate the 6-game winning streak they came after starting the conference slow with 3 losses, and they're right in the fight. And we knew that, and I just think that we came out with some real ferociousness to start the game, and just were able to carry it through. But there were some mitigating instances or circumstances that allowed us to get a game like this in tonight. But at this point of the conference, when you're battling for that Final Four spot, you'll take any advantage you can get.
Thank you so much, Coach Tim. Japet, sabi nga ni Coach Tim, TNT is just coming off a game from a day earlier. How different was TNT tonight, and what were the advantages that you were able to milk personally from this game?
To be really honest, nag-focus lang talaga kami sa sarili namin. Nag-focus kami sa team. Alam namin na they're coming off a 6 winning streak. But then again, we just focus on ourselves because we can still control our standing, our destiny.
Yeah, fighting the top 4.
Yeah. So in any upcoming games, parang same mentality. We just really want to focus on our identity, our offense, our defense. So looking ahead, ganun pa rin yung mindset namin. So yeah.
Was a matchup from the two teams that are usually contenders in this league, but a fast start from Barangay Ginebra, 13-0 after that Japet Aguilar layup, and they just really laid the table, Doc, on how it was going to be the rest of the way.
Usually game like this not over, even with that kind of a start. But they never let up. They displayed that intensity both on offense and defense, and that killed the spirit of TNT.
And look at that, Troy Rosario hits the deck.
That one was a bad foul.
Thrown out ito si Brandon Ganuelas Loser for hitting him. And then, after that, tuloy-tuloy pa rin pag-atake. As Malonzo finishing on the break, they led in practically every statistical category. Fast breaks, perimeter points, you name it. Ginebra took a 30-11 lead after just one quarter. And they added on to it in the second quarter. Tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang pagkamada. Outside shot from Barangay Ginebra. Even if Heading was trying to do.
Sagot kagad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ganyan, ang boom. Diba? And then Japet, of course, brilliant throughout the game.
Yeah, Japet played a fantastic game. He had 14 rebounds besides his points. And he shot 69% from the field in this ball game.
Alley-oop ang nangyari dyan. Tuwan-tuwa yung mga fans. That kind of spectacular play, which Japet Aguilar has come to do on a regular basis. Halftime score was 54-27. Double up na ang score. Third quarter, pasok tayo. Troy Rosario, despite the early hit, looked focused as he hit a three-pointer from the top of the key. TNT had little stretches, Doc, na they tried to come back.
Yeah. Well, it didn't happen until the third quarter. Right? This was because of the tremendous shooting, not only of Kabutin, but eventually later on, si Calvin Octana. Pugay was really a missing factor tonight.
That's right. Octana actually hit 9 straight points at one stretch of that third quarter. But it's really not enough because these are things that Ginebra was doing. Just easy baskets para sa kanila, whether open threes or shots at the basket. Down to 24 ang lamang at the half. But Ginebra still firmly in control. And in the fourth quarter, more or less, palitan ng basket na lang.
Yeah, here it was already game over. And, Rosario continues to pour it on. Well, Aurin finally gets something going for himself, but he was also missing the whole first three quarters.
That's right. Tuwa yung mga fans ay pinasok na ang crowd favorite na si Raymond Aguilar a little later on. And Raymond Aguilar rolling to the hoop, getting a basket. He actually got 2 before this game ended. And just for the cherry on top of all of that, that's right, RJ Barrientos hits the outside shot. And that was all she wrote. Reserves came into the game to finish it off, and that was it. Ginebra gets the victory, 97-78.
Yo, umangat pa ang mga bida sa gilas ng ningas, perlas ang silangan, lalong umangas, lalong tumalas ang pinuhunang katas ng pangarap. Lagpas sa lapaap, abante, diskarte, di bale, walang pake sa maaarte, tuloy lang at kampante, hinto lang ang diskarte, bumubulusok, umuusok, tumutusok at tagos sa bawat sulok. Mabangis kumikinang ang lahat nahihibang, nagliliyab, nagniningning, parang pinagtagpong hilig. Bawat tupunan, merong hamunan, laban kong laban sa bayanan, isang bansa, isang bansak. Hey, PBA. Alam mo to, laro mo to, tuloy sa kampyonato. Sama-sama tayo, manlalaro, tapisyonado.
Watch your favorite sporting events on Pilipinas Live with these easy steps. Download via Google Play or App Store. Once downloaded, enter a valid email address. Verify the OTP sent to your email address. Note that the OTP is valid for 5 minutes and for one-time use only. If no OTP is received, you may click on the Resend OTP button. Once successful, create and enter your password. Accept the terms and conditions to complete your registration. You can now log on to Pilipinas Live. Subscribe now for only 149 pesos monthly.
You know what I love about Pilipinas Live? I can watch me. Pilipinas Live lets me watch in different angles. No. I'm referring to the multicam feature. It allows me to chat with the other viewers too, which means I can read your comments too. Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. And it's not just games. There's original content too. And that is Pilipinas Love. I mean, Pilipinas Live.
Pilipinas Live is the
Volleyball League, and the UAAP. All in one app. You can watch all these games and more live and on your preferred device. Download Pilipinas Live today from the App Store or Google Play Store and register for free.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? As a fan, we don't just watch the games.
The season for me, and I just owe it all to the work I put in.
We watch every part, every angle, every name. We talk about the plays, talk about it for days. We witness the big events, the thrilling moments, and relive the best seconds. We cherish the fears, the tears, and syempre, the cheers. How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all out passion. All the time. All with Pilipinas Live. Ang app natin para sa sports natin.